Oh my god, I almost tore down everything.
Don't do that.
Oh my god, here we go. Why don't you introduce us this time?
Because you've done such a lovely job.
It's a me and you thing, not just a me thing.
Yeah, I'm supporting you doing it.
What episode is this?
6.
6. Some people have endured 6 episodes at this point.
5. This will be 6.
They will endure 6 episodes after this point.
Yeah.
So today is Memorial Day. Was that felt too like jumpy? I jumped right into Memorial Day. Anyway,
Fine.
Welcome to the Palm Trees and Pickup Trucks podcast.
Yeah,
I did it again, 2 times in a row.
Good job.
So today is the Memorial Day episode, and this is dedicated all to Memorial Day. So sit back. No, I'm just joking.
I don't know what's happening. He's running the show right now. So.
I'm not 100% sure I know exactly. And if you can't tell me that there aren't some people that just literally don't know. They know it's kind of what it's about, but don't know exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Memorial Day.
Oh, okay.
Not 100. I know it's to remember stuff. Probably
People
like
who have died for our freedom.
That's it. I knew it was something like that. Nothing against those people. It's just a thing that's been in my life all my life, and it's just a thing.
That's wild to me.
But I knew it was something like to show appreciation to like people and like wars and stuff like that.
It's
I just couldn't remember exactly what it was.
Remember those who have given their life for our freedom.
What's Veterans Day? That's
to honor your veterans.
But yeah, I thought that's what we do on Memorial Day.
Memorial Day is for those who are dead.
Veterans Day is for the live ones. Uh-huh. Just the live ones?
I mean, all of them. In my opinion, all of them. But Memorial Day, okay, heated topic. It depends on who you talk to as far as in life in general, I guess. But Memorial Day, some people are very, very adamant that it is about those who have died for our freedom, which it is. It very much is. And they're very adamant about this is not about recognizing anybody else in our military at all whatsoever. It's just those that have died for our freedom. Veterans Day is for the veterans, so on and so forth. Gotcha. And then there's some people who are just like, you know what, just honor them all, thank them all, be grateful for them all. It kind of depends on the person, I guess. I appreciate all of them that have done the job with honor.
Samesies.
Some of them haven't, but that's a whole different life chapter that I don't want to relive, so we won't go there.
I thought you were going to wear a Memorial Day shirt for this.
I don't have a lot of clothes I like, and I've gotten rid of a lot of my 4th of July or Memorial Day type of clothes because it just didn't fit anymore. I just didn't care. I didn't wear them anymore, so.
I don't think I have any. But
I need to get some more before 4th of July.
Whenever I was choosing a shirt, I was thinking it was more patriotic more than anything. So I was like, Stone Cold.
I believe
there's nothing more patriotic than Stone Cold.
The wonderful United States military.
Anyway, I have a Memorial Day quiz for you.
Oh, great!
Oh no.
Listen.
Oh, cancel
Give
that.
me a Pearl Harbor quiz. I can win that one.
Okay, we'll start recording it.
Because I have ADHD, and there was a time in my life when I was obsessed with Pearl Harbor and researched it in my free time because I was so intrigued by it.
Pearl Harbor is a movie too, right?
Yes.
I'll have to watch it one day.
Oh my God. I cannot with you right now.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Pearl Harbor?
I've never seen Pearl Harbor.
You are lying to me right now.
Is Matt Damon in it?
No.
I've never seen Pearl Harbor. Has Matt Damon ever been in a movie that was like Pearl Harbor?
I don't know.
Maybe he was in it.
Pearl Harbor was Ben Affleck and Josh Hartnett.
I mean, come on, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, they're the same person.
That's fair.
They're the same person. See, you could understand my confusion.
That was one of my favorite movies. I watched that movie so much, partially because of Josh Hartnett, partially because I was obsessed with Pearl Harbor.
Josh Hartnett cowlick connoisseur.
Huh?
Josh Hartnett was always known for his cowlick.
Oh, his cowlick.
Cowlick. Because he always had the cowlick.
I thought you were saying cowlick, like
Cowlick?
catalytic converter. Like cowlick converter.
No. And who else?
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
And
Josh
Kate
Hartnett.
Beckinsale, I believe.
Oh, man.
Great movie.
She was my celebrity crush for a long time. Kate
She was
Beckinsale. Do you know what movie was she in?
I don't remember.
Underworld.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That is who's in Underworld, right?
I believe
Kate
so.
Beckinsale? Yeah.
I believe so. Could be completely wrong, but I believe so.
What year did Memorial Day officially become a federal holiday in the United States? This is multiple choice, and there's only 3 questions. And the first one's supposed to be easy. 1776, 1971, or 1945. What year did Memorial Day?
1971.
I don't even know the answers to these.
You made the quiz!
Technically, a robot did.
Oh, my God.
What year did Memorial Day officially become a federal holiday? Officially? What did you say? 71?
Sure.
I'll say 45.
Okay.
Because I don't know either. And I told it not to tell me the answers until after we finish, so that I wouldn't know either. So we can both do it together. So number 2, Memorial Day is mainly meant to honor.
What's happening.
Memorial Day is mainly meant to honor all U.S. presidents, veterans currently serving, or military members who died while serving.
I mean, that's not fully accurate.
You told me. So based off of what you told me, I would say military members who died while serving.
Yes. Oh, that was the question.
Bro.
I thought you were reading me a fact. It's those who have died while serving.
Number 3, which month is Memorial Day celebrated in? What month is this?
It's May, I believe.
I'm going to say May. May, July, or November? May. I think we got that one. What was Memorial Day originally called before it got its current name? Freedom Day, Decoration Day? Not Declaration Day. Decoration Day?
Decoration Day?
That seems weird.
Like
or
Christmas
Heroes
decoration?
Day. Yeah.
What was
That's
the first
says.
one?
Freedom Day.
I'm going to say Freedom Day.
This sounds more like 4th of July, though. May have been called
But
that.
they've died for our freedom.
And they didn't die to decorate.
No.
But they did die heroes.
They did die heroes.
You sure it's not Heroes Day?
It could be Heroes Day.
Okay, but you think it's Freedom Day.
I'm going to go with Heroes Day.
Bro. Okay,
I'm allowed to
she's
change my
going with
mind.
Heroes Day.
Heroes Day.
So, tricky-ish one. On Memorial Day, the U.S. flag is supposed to be flown at half staff until what time of day before being raised back to full staff? Noon, sunset, or 3 p.m.?
I'm going to say sunset. It just feels right. No, it doesn't. Hold on.
You mean to read it again?
Once upon a time, I used to know some of the rules of
on
the
Memorial
American flag
Day, the
and
U.S.
just playing
flag
it.
is supposed to be flown at half staff until what time of day? Until being raised
I was going
back?
to say sunset. Sunset just
sound-
seems
yeah,
right. It
sunset.
feels right
Okay,
here.
Here we go. 1 second.
Are you asking for the answers now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This live while it's going. I like it.
Let's see what it says. Okay, so what year did Memorial Day officially become a federal holiday? You said
71, I think.
you were right.
Hey!
71. A Memorial Day is mainly meant to honor military members who died while serving.
Yay! Hey,
Number
hold on.
3,
One
which
more
month
time.
is Memorial
One
Day
more time.
celebrated in?
May!
Woo! What was Memorial Day originally called before it got its current name?
Heroes Day.
Freaking Decoration Day.
Decoration Day.
That's what it says.
Interesting.
I'm not wearing my glasses, but that says Decoration Day. There's no L.
So, oh gosh.
Decoration Day. We'll have to look
I'm
that
going to
one
say
up.
something stupid because I don't fully know what I'm talking
Listen,
about.
we're
But,
just,
when
we're
they
just
have-
two people on the internet.
They're
We don't know
decorated.
stuff.
Like when they get awards and stuff, they're decorated. You know what I mean? So I guess
you're
that does
so
make
smart.
sense.
That's definitely what it is.
Yeah.
On Memorial Day, the U.S. flag is supposed to be flown at half staff until what time before being raised back to full staff? You said
Sundown.
sunset.
Yeah.
It was noon.
Noon. Interesting. Noon. Okay.
But you got
I want to know why.
You got 3 out of 5 right.
That's not bad. Wait, 3 out of 5. Oh yeah, decoration day. We didn't get
that's
that right.
enough to earn you a new microphone stand.
Okay. I get to earn a new microphone stand.
We are retiring the butter knives.
I know, poor knife. Bye knife.
But they could be like Brock Lesnar and be back next week.
They could be. And that would be really unfortunate. I 3D printed all these.
Oh, I think I turned mine off.
They're beautiful.
I hope I didn't just turn mine off.
Hold on. We're going to make a lot of noise while we switch and get our new microphones. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we'll make no noise. It's a little fuzzy. Hold on. Ready? Hey.
Are we still both on? Is your yellow light on your microphone?
It's a green one.
Just green?
Yeah.
Mine's just green. There's a button on there and I don't know what it does.
So we have all different colors.
Throw me your knife. I'm just joking with that.
Yeah. There's this pretty blue to green one. There's this green to like peach one. There's this little peach to purple. And then his is pink. Aren't they cute?
I would like something nerdier, but until then.
But these worked. They haven't worked nothing. This is the first time. But they work really good so far. Like, I like the way they look. I like the way they feel. We can put a little sticker on them or something. Like, I don't know. There's things we could do. But until we come up with something better, we're not good at designing 3D print things. And it was hard to find stuff. But I like these. These work really good.
Yep. Those were all you, and I appreciate that. So here's the next quiz. What is the unofficial sound of Memorial Day weekend? 1, bald eagle screeching. 2, someone yelling, "The burgers are burnt." C, complete silence and reflection.
Complete silence and reflection. I think it's probably...
That's the unofficial, I think...
The eagle.
I think the burgers are burnt.
That's weird.
I think I've heard that one more than bald eagles.
For sure.
Which person is most likely to appear at a Memorial Day cookout? The uncle wearing socks and sandals, a guy who insists he almost joined the military, someone trying to start fireworks before sunset.
All of the above.
That's what I think so.
So what's funny about that is I did almost join the military.
Did you show up to Memorial Day cookouts?
I have showed up to Memorial Day cookouts. Didn't tell the story about how I almost joined the military at them, however.
So if it was a girl, it would be B. What is the true danger level of a folding lawn chair at a family barbecue?
Pretty dangerous.
What is the true danger level? Safe and comfortable, mildly suspicious, one wrong move away from catastrophic collapse.
What?
Number 4, which food disappears first at most Memorial Day gatherings? Potato salad, hot dogs, chips that somebody just sat down for a second.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, I'm just reading them. Which food disappears first at a Memorial Day?
Beforehand.
Potato salad, hot dogs, or chips? Which food disappears first at a Memorial Day gathering? Jeez, chips.
But then you said some weird fourth thing.
Chips that somebody just sat down for a second. I didn't say a fourth thing.
Chips that somebody just sat down for a second? That makes no sense. That's not even a real sentence.
Chips. They had a plate full of chips. They just sat down for a second. And then they
So you missed the comma.
What are you talking about?
Just keep going.
Number 5, tricky one. What is the exact scientific amount of time it takes for someone to say you're going to eat that after food hits the grill? 45 seconds, 12 seconds before food is even fully cooked. You don't do well.
You are reading them so fast. I don't understand what is happening right now.
It was just 40. It was just goofy questions.
Okay, but reread that one because you're going so fast.
What is that?
I'm going to throw.
What is the exact scientific amount of time it takes for someone to say you're going to eat that after food hits the grill?
Is that a thing people say after food hits the grill?
Too literal, babe.
I mean, for real though. What were the options?
45 seconds, 12 seconds before the food is even fully cooked.
Before it's fully cooked.
So where that one's completely made up, I don't even know if it'll give you answers. So number 1 was someone yelling burgers are burnt. That's the actual sound.
Oh.
Number 2, a guy who insists he almost joined the military. So,
me.
Yeah, you. What is the true danger of the level? One wrong move away from catastrophic collapse was that one. Which food disappears first at most Memorial Day gatherings? The chips that someone just set down. And what was the exact scientific before the food is even fully cooked?
Oh, I did pretty good.
So people are trying to get dibs on uncooked burgers. You going to eat that?
Yeah.
You're going to eat 2 burgers? You're not going to eat 2 burgers. Let me have that second one.
Yeah. How about that hot dog? That hot dog looks good. You gonna eat that hot dog?
You're not going to eat that hot dog.
You're going to eat the hot dog.
I'm going to take Johnny's hot dog. He doesn't want his.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep. That's I feel like we kind of do that to Grayson more than anything. Like, you're not going to eat all that. I think you did that to him with the bread the other day at dinner. Or no, it was the hot dogs. It was a hot dog. You're like, he's not going to eat 2 hot dogs because you dropped one on the floor. And I was like, are you going to have enough? You're like, yeah, Grayson's not going to eat 2 hot dogs. Yeah. To be fair, he's not most of the time. However, that's funny.
I guess if you know they're not going to eat it, it's okay to say you're going to eat that.
Did you know that I almost joined the military? Have I ever told you that?
Possibly.
So I'll be that person on Memorial Day, I guess, today. So I was probably 19. I would say I was about 19. And I had an appointment scheduled to go meet with a recruiter for the Navy. I was dead set I was going to do it. I really wanted to. And then I chickened out. And I didn't go. So probably for the best that I didn't
Like, how close did you end up joining? Like, were you in the parking lot of the place? Or
no, it was a couple days before. It was like 2 days before.
It wasn't like pen in hand, getting ready to sign it.
No, I had done a lot of research and talked to some people, and I knew people that were in the military and in the Navy, and so I'd asked them and talked to them about it, and then called and scheduled some time with a recruiter and got a little bit of information from them and was going to go meet with them. It was probably a day or 2 beforehand, and I don't remember what all was going on in my life at that point in time, but I kind of chickened out, but also had other things going on that I was just like too wrapped up in that I wasn't ready to like give up. So, and there's a lot of me that wishes I would have done it, that I wish I would have joined. Been a cool experience, been a cool thing to do.
Yeah. Whenever I was getting ready to go into high school, me and a friend of mine were like, we're gonna next year when we go into high school, we're gonna join ROTC, or maybe it was like 5th grade, I don't remember. It was high school. Join ROTC. And when it came time to like sign up for it, like I did the same. I was like, nah, it's not for me. Yeah. And he ended up signing up. He ended up going into the Navy after high school.
I wish I would have. Part of me wishes I would have. I've almost done a lot of things that would have been pretty honorable and then chickened out. So I should do better with life.
Military people seem very cool.
I've done a lot, and they've been pretty amazing. But then I married one. I was like, man, I wish I was cool like them. But comes and goes.
That's why they do it, not me. Because I'm not cool.
You're pretty cool.
Shut up.
I think you're the coolest.
Not when it comes to stuff like this.
I almost went into law enforcement. I actually applied, and with the San Diego Sheriff's Department or the Police Department, I don't remember which one, because I applied for both. Got through to the first, the test or whatever. And then I think it was the Sheriff's, I don't remember which one it was, the Sheriff's or the Police Department, but I got through to the second, I passed the test, and I got to the physical exam. And there was a college local in San Diego that they did the physical exam at. So it had a whole little thing that you ran. And I used to go there after work all the time, and I'd run it. And I would practice jumping the walls, because they had a 3-foot and a 6-foot wall or something like that. So I would practice jumping them, because I knew that would be the hardest part for me. Mm-hmm. And I could do it. I could do it no problem. But then when I started running the whole thing, it was far more difficult, because there's a lot of stairs and a lot of back and forth. And when it came to the day of the exam, the physical exam, I couldn't get over the 6-foot wall.
Oh, no.
It was awful. I was so bummed, because I was I know I can do it. I'm just so damn tired now, because I didn't practice doing the whole thing together, because I didn't have a dummy to drag and stuff like that. But I just, I knew the hardest part for me would be the walls, so I practiced those a lot. It was very disappointing. Yeah, but probably for the best. Unfortunately, probably for the best. So yeah, interesting stories about me, I guess.
What?
Said interesting stories about me, I guess.
Interesting stories about you. Do you want to? Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I think that's it.
That's the end of the episode then.
It's not.
I wrote down, I don't even remember writing down some of this stuff. So there's something I want to do, and we'll end with that. But, oh God, I don't even know how to even talk about this one. So I was wanting to make like a TikTok forever. And I was like, I just couldn't like sit down and actually do it. There's so many times when I'm in the gym and I think about my walk. Do you ever think about your walk? Like, do you have different walks for different occasions?
I don't think so.
Do you ever think about your walk?
I mean, I guess I have in points in my life, but not like seriously.
Like, I have like, I'm a gym bro walk.
You are a gym bro.
I'm gonna walk like a gym bro, and then I have like I can, and I wear sunglasses a lot whenever I'm outside,
right,
and inside in the gym, grocery store, anywhere,
right.
If I see someone looking at me, I tend to like intimidation walk.
You've told me that, yeah.
But then if it's like a little old lady and they're looking at me, then I have like the non-intimidation walk. Right. And I try to walk.
Because you're already kind of intimidating just as you are.
And I try to walk very non-masculine, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to better explain that.
I do want that on camera.
To walk. And, but I was like, I wonder if anybody else ever thinks about this.
So I think a lot of, like, as a girl, what we think about our walk is, are we strutting? That's a lot, especially when you wear heels and stuff. And when you're younger and you care if people are paying attention to you or not. Now I just walk and I don't care. And if I'm clomping my feet or look like an ogre, then so be it. But definitely, like, when I was younger, there's probably more of a, like, back of your brain knowledge of, like, do I have that little, like, strut?
You're just wondering if you have it?
Yeah, you kind of pay attention to it.
I don't wonder anything. I know exactly what I'm doing.
You're more aware of how much your booty's going back and forth when you're walking, when you're trying to get attention, I guess.
Sometimes I just walk and, like, sway my hips a little bit more than usual just to see if I make the person behind me uncomfortable. That
makes sense.
What is this fucking 6'4" muscle man, muscly dude,
this muscly tattooed pierced
swinging
man,
his ass in front of me? It's like I'm trying not to look, but I can't look away.
Sometimes you do it just because it's funny in the moment too.
100%.
How many times I've seen you walk down and like strut, like runway strut down an aisle in Walmart. I couldn't even
see that was going to be that was going to be the video that I made too. And
you're so good at it. At the end of
it was going to be that.
Yeah, no, and you're so good at it. It's kind of concerning sometimes.
I feel like Grayson could do that really well too.
If you could get him to not be completely goofy, because when he does it, he wants to be super exaggerating and just like. You could tell he's a little bit uncomfortable, but he wants to be funny kind of thing. Yeah. But it's like when you do it, you're the point where you're like, I'm just going to own it. I'm just going to do it. And it's hilarious. It's really good. But yeah, I definitely think he could do it too.
Yeah, I think the three of us should have he could do it, but I think he could do it.
The three of us should have a
he has some like weird charisma to him that reminds me of me. It's like.
For sure. For sure. He has that goofy side that you have where he likes to do little things like that just to be silly.
Yeah.
It's
like,
funny.
Like my mom always said that I could dance whenever I was little.
You can.
And I was like, see, and it's like, no, I can't do it. Just dance for him, baby. Dance for him. So I try to dance, but I can't, like, I don't seriously dance whenever someone's being like, hey, dance for somebody. For sure. I'm going to do something goofy.
Right. I think that's the difference. If you're being put on the spot to dance, you're just going to be like, and do something completely ridiculous. But like
the Lord of the Dance.
Yeah, but I remember like when we were at Alicia's wedding and we were all dancing, people kept coming up and be like, he's such a good dancer. He's such a good. I'm like, I know. Like you have a lot of rhythm.
Danced at Alicia's wedding? Oh
yeah, a lot. Cool. You didn't dance at Samantha's wedding. You danced a bunch at Alicia's wedding. But no, you definitely have a lot of rhythm and you're a really good dancer when you're just out having fun and dancing. But when somebody puts you on the spot or whatever, you're just goofy.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
It's how it is sometimes, you know?
It is.
It's like whenever I would play basketball, like I could practice and like play pickup ball at the park.
Right.
Play pretty decently.
Right.
Whenever I'm playing in front of like a crowd,
you shut down. Yeah, that makes sense.
They'd laugh me out of the WNBA.
Lord, you're such a mess.
Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about.
Okay.
which is why we have a podcast.
That's
so
true.
we talk about
so we can talk about stuff. Yeah.
This was something you said the other day, and it was like thinking about our parents back in the day.
Okay, interesting.
And I thought every time I think of like my grandparents or my mom, my dad, like trying to think of like them doing something back in the day, like I can't imagine it looking like modern day, like me looking at you.
I need an example.
Like whenever I think of someone from back in the day and them doing something, it's like old film. Like an old picture.
That's how you picture it in your head?
Or like an old video, yeah.
Like where it's like, and it's like fuzzy?
Yeah.
That's
like whenever I picture something like back in like, what, like the, I don't know, like the 1800s or whatever, or maybe like really early 1900s, like when they had like horse and buggy and stuff, but it still had like it wasn't like the Wild West, I wouldn't say, but they had like, maybe like the time in between like horse and buggy and like the first cars. Like whenever I can't think of like what it must have looked like in real time.
When there was an in between?
Like I can't imagine like standing there and looking around at the buildings and seeing the people and it being like real people in real life right now. Like whenever I picture it, it's like black and white film, like all like
That's
glitchy
wild.
and stuff. Like I couldn't imagine like a man that looked like what a man looked like back then. I can't imagine him looking like a real person. It's like a picture of the person.
That's weird. Yeah. I mean, I guess kind of.
How do you like? Can you picture like the people like in the early 1900s? Like
no, in the early 1900s, they all seem like
if you
the old photos, like
yeah,
you're
okay,
saying,
there you
for
go.
sure,
See,
yeah.
Like I can't.
But like if I try to picture like my mom, so I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of pictures of my mom throughout my life, like when she was, when I was little and she was in her early 20s all the way up to now. So it's like when I'm thinking of that certain time frame, I have visual representation of my mom at 100%. Those times, so I can imagine that. But definitely imagine like if her as that picture, like yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Sure.
Like you can't imagine like walking up to your mom looking like that when she was like 10 or something, and like seeing her, like if you look at a picture, like it's like whenever you're trying to picture of something happening in your head, it's like it's through a film's lens.
If I try to picture my mom at 10, I've only
bad
seen
example. Like,
a
think
few
about your
pictures of my
mom
mom when she was like little like that.
30. Like how old were you when she was 30?
I'd have been about 10.
So like, what is she like? Give
or take a little bit, yeah.
Like when
that's a weird age to ask because that was close to about the time that my dad passed. So at that point in my life, I've very much like put in a little capsule in my brain. So like that I remember pretty well, I feel like.
True.
But like if I remember her, like, I mean, I don't know. I always remember being like, oh, my mom's 30 now. Oh, my mom's 40. Like, I remember just like certain phases of just capturing those moments of like, oh, this is, my mom just turned, 35. My mom just turned 40, whatever. Like, I remember really being aware of that.
Couldn't comprehend any age of of any older person whenever I was a kid.
No.
Yeah, like that person's 40, that person's this age, that person's that age. I
don't know if it has something to do with my dad passing, because I don't think until I started to get older that I truly comprehended my dad's age when he passed, because he was only 37. So he was very young. And so it wasn't until I got older and started, like, age starts to make more sense to you as you get older, that I started to realize, like, holy crap, like, my parents were young, like, very young when all that happened. Yeah. So it's like, I have this weird landmark moment in my life that most people don't have that made me kind of capture those pieces of my life a little bit differently than I feel like most people did.
Right.
I don't know. But I definitely do picture, I see what you're saying though. Like it's like photos or like kind of like in line with the time sort of stuff. For sure. That makes sense.
Something I was thinking about.
Yeah. That's interesting. You notice that kind of stuff way more than I do. Like little things like that of like, oh, when I'm imagining this or I'm thinking about this is what I see. I don't really pay attention to that. Like I'll think it's there in my brain and I'm thinking it, but it's like I'm not also thinking about what I'm thinking of. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh, I'm thinking about my mom when she was little and it looks like this. I'm just thinking the thought. Like you're very weird. Well, not weird. It's very, you are weird, but it's okay. It's just very interesting how you see things sometimes.
What's your favorite potato?
Mashed.
What the heck? Do you know what video I'm talking about?
No, I have no
Holy
idea.
Crap. So it's, you know, like those hey.
No, leave her alone.
Stop.
She's sniffing. You want to sniff it too?
You know, like all those like video podcast videos or what like shows. I don't really know what to call them. Duos, but it's like the two like Italian looking dudes.
Yeah.
And they're
Joe Santagato and
100%. Yeah. That sounds Italian, so I
started following him on YouTube way back in the day.
Interesting.
Before he was doing podcasts.
So the reason I asked that question is because one of those guys asked that to the other one, and he started saying like, "I like a nice russet."
Oh, nice a russet.
He's like, "I wasn't asking you for the species of potato." So I was like, I'm gonna ask.
Like little red potatoes. Yeah. Are those russets? No, that's a regular potato. What's a regular potato?
No, that is a russet, maybe. What are the little red ones?
Little red ones?
Yep. That's why he wasn't asking him for the species.
Not the species.
And that's exactly the way.
What's your favorite kind of potato?
Dude, that Yukon Gold?
Homegrown.
But that was the purpose. Like, he was wanting, like, what style potato. All he said is, "What's your favorite potato?" And I was just I wanted to see if you would answer the type of potato or like the cooked style of potato.
So in my brain, I don't really think of potato. I hear potato, I just think of a potato. I don't think about different kinds of potatoes.
See, I probably would have been like, "Oh man, what's that one kind? Yukon Gold."
You really think you would have done that? That's makes how sense, I think. Though, yeah.
If you just say, "What's your favorite potato?"
But again, I just think of a potato.
100%. That was his, the one that asked the question. That was his whole like thing, was that's what he was asking. The other one took it as.
So what's your favorite type of?
I don't know.
Way to cook a potato.
Potatoes are just so good.
They're delicious.
Probably baked, but I think it's too much work. So like, French fries are usually the go-to.
Yeah, that's a good one too. They're all good. I don't know if there's any way you can cook a potato that's not delicious.
I don't like slimy potatoes, like scalloped potatoes.
Oh, I love a scalloped potato.
I mean, they're good, but I don't like those as much as like French. Okay, we're ranking
with a bunch of cheese.
On today's episode. We're ranking potatoes.
This poor cat's looking at you like, will you not almost hit me every time? Be nice. Stop it.
Oh, where's her hat?
Oh my God, she'll kill you.
She would, but that would be great. It'd be great if she'd wear that and just sit there and be chill.
She would never.
She might.
She seems like she's super cute and chill right now. I assure you, she's a psycho.
That's there's a lot of videos of some psycho ass cats. And
that's true. She's not like an orange cat or anything.
She's crazy.
She's very cat.
What if I told you this wasn't even a real cat? It's just AI. That'd be great.
She's just very typical cat. She wants attention when she wants attention. She wants the kind of attention she wants. And then that's that.
If you're watching this and you're not having a good time, would it help you enjoy this podcast more if I told you I'm Andy Black?
I'm Andy Black. That's so good.
You'll have to look me up later.
You'll
have to look if you don't know who I am.
I still like when he was like, Papa, bitch.
Dude, he's
so good.
It's so funny.
I love that he was like owned that joke and just continued on.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Keeps on going.
I can't imagine how many people are going to their shows right now wearing different band shirts, seeing if he'll point them out. Yeah,
100%.
Because I've considered it.
Yeah, what band shirt could I wear?
Like, I'm gonna wear an Avenged Sevenfold shirt. See if I can get him to say that he's some shadows.
Wear a Steve Buscemi shirt.
Oh no!
Is this you?
And a slug. And a slug. Because he also said he looks like the slug.
I swear, I think he changed it because he was afraid he was gonna hurt Steve Buscemi's feelings. Yeah. Okay. So okay, so I can't. It's just something. This is the last thing I wrote down.
She's about to attack me. She's sick of me right now. Be nice to her.
You be nice to her. Hey, look. It doesn't matter what I do. She's still gonna be like, "Hey,
that's her person. She loves him."
I'm her mom.
It's true.
Have you ever came across a video on TikTok or just social media that is like so crazy that you expect like just weird, and you go and like you look at the comments or look at like the likes or whatever, and there's like none, and you expect thousands. Yes. And you're like, why is this person not blowing up just because they're so crazy?
Right.
And you're like, man, I kind of want to like share this and like favorite it and repost it and all this other stuff to try to see if I can get people to start following this person. And it wasn't even like follow them because they're super creative. It was because it's just so freaking crazy. And that's,
is it that they have their comments off or limited?
It's just there's no views, there's no likes, there's nothing.
Interesting.
And it's like
maybe I haven't run into
there's some people that just do the weirdest stuff, and you're like, there's no way this person's famous.
Yeah.
And then you go and look, and they have millions of followers.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like I kind of want, like, I'm surprised this person's not like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, I kind of want to share, but then at the same time, I kind of don't want to like inflict this person on humanity. If that makes any sense.
No, I don't think I've run into those videos.
It's like, should I try to like make this person famous for being crazy, or should I just like hope just under the rug, hope no one sees this? I feel
like if I run into something like that, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm not gonna be the person that causes this chaos on the world. But somebody else will likely do it, because if I'm seeing it, other people are seeing it. Somebody's gonna hit those buttons and cause the chaos.
It was just like some like weird. If she was older, you would say she was a Karen. She was just talking all kinds of crazy stuff. I'll have to find the video and show you later. But
lovely.
I was just like, I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with this person.
I don't do this cat right now.
So,
and I got the old man over here next to me scratching. Hey, Littleton.
We're trucking along. I've just got one more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You created a PowerPoint last week. Is that
that's the only thing?
All right. Cool.
So
let's do it.
In spirit of Memorial Day.
Sorry, Sam. You got
which obviously is a bad segue, because I did this last week and didn't even think about today being Memorial Day.
You're stuck. Come here. Your foot's stuck. There you go.
Can you start recording it?
She's so mad at you right now. Sam,
okay.
What you gotta say for yourself?
And we might have to use ChatGPT for some of this. Okay. We'll try not to dwell on it so much.
Hi, baby. No, I know.
But this is what we're gonna try to do here.
Are you going to record it so we can put it on the screen for everybody? Recording. Okay. Oh.
So this is a supernatural.
Oh my. Okay.
Sorry, Sam. This is probably where the box is going to be that I'm going to try to put.
Well, to be fair, she was named after Sam Winchester.
That's a good point. This is Sammy.
This is Sammy.
It's good. It's good. This is special guest Sammy.
Special guest, yeah.
For the supernatural season.
When we got
tournament.
her, we wanted to come up with a good name that was supernatural.
Okay, let's.
And Sammy is what it was.
I don't know how this is going to work. It may not work, but we're going to try it.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't
remember the seasons.
On my phone, on ChatGPT, I have explanations of the seasons.
Where's my phone?
Okay, so
hold on. We'll just
keep. So
we're gonna have to think these things through better next time, babe.
No. Season 14 versus season 15.
Season 14 and 15?
Yes, ma'am. I meant to like ask it to like tell me something specific from.
Okay. 14 and 15.
What happens?
Oh wow. Okay. So that is way more than 5 or 6 sentences. Hold on. That's a lot. So, season 14, Dean is possessed by Michael, while Jack's unstable powers lead to tragedy when he accidentally kills Mary Winchester. Chuck, God, reveals he's been controlling the brothers' lives, and they reject his story. He unleashes hell on Earth in the finale. Season 15, Sam, Dean, Castiel, and Jack fight against Chuck to finally gain free will. Jack becomes powerful enough to replace God. Dean dies during a hunt. Sam later passes away with the brothers reuniting in heaven. So, F that season. That season sucks. It's actually a really good season, but it had to end. And what are you doing?
I'm falling. Are you
going to write it for both of us?
I'm not doing it. I just want you to do it.
Oh, okay. I think 14. Like
14?
Dean as Michael and all the build up and chaos. Yeah, I think 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay.
You really should have had the instructed abbreviations on here, sir.
Hey, I'm trying my best here.
Had I known what you were doing, I could have helped.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. So is this supposed to be now season 5 versus 14, since that's what I chose? Let's type season 5. Let's see if it gets it. So Sam and Dean try to stop the apocalypse as Lucifer rises and prepares for a final battle with Archangel Michael. Sam struggles with his connection to Lucifer, but in the end sacrifices himself by trapping Lucifer and Michael in hell, saving the world. I'm going to be honest with you, it's been a long time since we watched these, so I'm trying to remember all that.
Just don't think about it.
I think still 14. Like, that's still just 14. Such a good season. Good season.
Oh no, back. 4 and 7. Oh yeah, you think so? Well, she has her pick.
I guess so. So 4, Dean is rescued from hell by Castiel. Learns angels are trying to prevent Lucifer's return. Meanwhile, Sam secretly uses demon powers with Ruby's help, which ultimately leads to Lucifer being freed. 7, Sam and Dean battle the Leviathans. No.
You didn't like the Leviathans?
No. No. Ancient monsters released from purgatory by Castiel. Leviathans, led by Dick Roman, plan to dominate humanity, and Bobby is tragically killed during the fight.
Yeah, for some
Leviathans
reason,
were awful.
Yeah, I didn't like the Leviathan season either. So 4.
Yeah.
2:12.
So glad ChatGPT is smart. Just type in numbers. 2, Sam and Dean continue hunting demons while searching for a yellow-eyed demon that killed their mother and Sam's girlfriend. Season ends with Dean making a deal for Sam's life after Sam is killed. That's a good one. 12, the British men of letters arrive in America, causing conflict with Sam and Dean over how hunting should be controlled. Meanwhile, Lucifer escapes again and fathers a powerful child, Jack.
You can just say 2. Everything.
Yeah, 2, for sure.
3 in the 14 versus 15
so
losers.
Which would have been 15.
Yep.
So 3. Dean is given 1 year to live after making a deal to bring Sam back from the dead, while Sam and Dean hunt demons, trying to find a way to break the deal. They also face the demon Ruby and the growing threat of Lilith. Season ends with Dean being dragged to hell as his deal expires. 3.
Yeah.
That's a good season.
I think it's going to be hard to beat like any of the original seasons.
The early seasons were definitely
1
great.
and 13.
Did we already look at 1?
No.
Okay. But 1 is just 1, right? Did we look at 13? No, right?
These are new ones.
I should have just told it all of them. So 1 is obviously just going to be the intro. They're going hunting things.
Yeah.
They uncover information that their mom's death was tied to Azazel. Seasons with a crash that seriously injures Sam and Dean. So
the first
13
few seasons were so good. But what was 13?
After Lucifer's son Jack is born, Sam and Dean try to help him control his immense power. They also deal with fallout from the alternate apocalypse world and Castiel's return. The season ends with Jack accidentally killing Mary Winchester and escaping, changing everything for the brothers. So yeah, I mean, this whole thing is a spoiler. I mean, that's so hard.
I don't know if I love 1, but I don't know if I like it enough.
But 1 is so.
I don't know what I would rank it over.
But 1 is so great for sure, but it's also just a lot of character building. Like, you're kind of getting the gist of the story. Where by season 13, you are in the heat of it. Yeah. Like, there's a lot of big stuff. But
the season where Jack was born, like that was
a good season. It was
a good season,
as far as I remember. Yeah. So I mean, I guess. Oh, that's hard. And they kill Mary. I
don't remember a lot from it, but
I don't remember a whole lot.
1 or 13.
That's hard. I'm reluctant, but I'll say 13.
Ooh. When we finally one day go back and rewatch these, we'll have to pull out the rankings.
Yeah.
9 versus 11.
11 and 9. So 11, the darkness, Amara, God's sister, is unleashed and begins consuming everything in her path. Sam, Dean, and Castiel work with God to stop her. Season ends with Amara and Chuck reconciling, bringing balance instead of destruction. Do remember that pretty well. Yeah. Dean becomes a demon. Season 9.
God's sister?
Yes.
Okay.
Season 9, Dean becomes a demon after dying with a mark from Cain. Yes, 9. While Sam works desperately to save him, Castiel is human for much of the season after losing his grace. The season ends with Dean fully controlled by the mark, setting up major consequences. So yeah, 9 for sure. That was a great season.
Like, I really like that season, and the poster for that season is like one of my favorite ones too.
Yeah, for sure.
8 and 6. These posters are very similar. 8 and 6.
Oh yeah, they really are. That's crazy. Interesting. So 8, Sam and Dean work to close the gates of hell, which requires completing a series of trials. They reunite with Kevin Tran, a prophet, helping them translate the demon tablet. Season ends with Sam stopping Dean from finishing the final trial, but Castiel accidentally opens a rift and unleashes the angels from heaven. Oh yeah. Season 6, the Winchesters deal with the fallout of Dean's return from hell and Sam acting distant and emotionally numb. They discover a larger conspiracy involving soulless Sam, Crowley, and the search for the purgatory for purgatory. Season reveals that Sam has been without his soul, leading to major consequences when it's eventually restored. I think 6. Soulless Sam. That was an experience.
Okay.
He was a booty head.
Season 10 and 14.
10 and 14.
I don't know why 14 is back in here and why it's up against 10.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
ChatGPT may not know how to do brackets.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Season 10, Dean is struggling with the mark of Cain, which slowly turns him more violent and unstable. Sam, Castiel, and Rowena work to find a way to remove it, while also dealing with Crowley and the First Blade. The season ends with the mark being removed, but it unleashes the darkness, Amara, a powerful ancient force. And then 14, just for reminders, it's when Dean becomes Michael. And Jack can't control his powers. And he kills Mary.
Was 14 the first season Jack was in it? Or was that 13?
I think it was 13.
Okay.
I still think 14 on that one. Even though I've already picked 14 once. I still think it was better than 10.
Okay, so this one, round 2, it was season 5, 14, or...
I picked 14 on both
15,
of those.
Yeah, so it was 14.
So 5 or 14.
Versus... It was 14. But
you said it says 5-14. So...
I think it was the winner of this first one.
Okay.
And then 14... So 14 versus 4 or 7. You picked 4.
So 4 would have been when Dean is rescued from hell by Castiel and learns that angels are trying to prevent Lucifer's return. Sam uses his demon powers with Ruby's help and ultimately leads to Lucifer being freed. I still think 14.
It was 4? Which was that?
That's what I just read.
I know. Say it again. What doesn't matter. You picked it. 14. And then 2 versus 12. You picked 2. Versus 3, 14, or 15. What the hell? So, because 15 was against it. So you picked 3. Ooh, 2 versus 3.
So 2, I mean, they're looking for the LOI demon. Ends with Dean making a deal for Sam's life after he's killed.
So many seasons of that.
There is a lot of... And
so
so
many seasons
3?
Yeah, the other one was 3.
Okay. That's when Dean's given 1 year to live after making the deal. They continue to hunt for demons, of course. Then they are faced with Ruby and the growing threat of Lilith. The season ends with Dean being dragged to hell as his deal expires.
It's a tough one.
I think 2. Like the hunt for the yellow-eyed demon. I think that's the first time that we see a real big sacrifice. It's very early into the series, so there's always some. But, he gives that deal for Sam's life, and that was a pretty big deal.
So 1 or 13, you pick 13 versus 11 and 9.
So 13 is when Jack was born. Boren. They try to help him control his powers. Fallout from the alternate apocalypse world. Castiel's return. That's when Mary gets killed. And then 9 is when Dean gets the Mark of Cain. I think season 9.
Yeah, I figured. 8 and 6 was 6 versus 10 and 14 was 14. I don't understand why 14 is still in here. I don't know if I did this or ChatGPT did this.
That's Archangel Dean as Michael Dean Michael. That's that season, and Mary dies. And then 6, Dean comes back from hell. Sam's boring because he's just emotionally bleh. Lame, whatever. 14.
What? We're just picking numbers now.
Season versus season.
Oh my god.
There's no numbers on that.
I don't even know what we're doing.
You made this.
Bro, I know. And 14's in it twice somehow.
So he created all this.
I didn't create shit.
Him.
This was ChatGPT.
But he didn't tell me what he was doing. I wasn't allowed to see it. So this is all a surprise to me as we go, because I've not seen this yet until right now. But it seems like 14 keeps winning a lot.
What? 14? That seems crazy.
Let's go back and rewatch them, and I'll tell you which one I liked the most at the time.
I mean, I think this is somehow 14's in here twice.
I think it's hard because I'm getting very, very brief ChatGPT explanations of the season.
And that was kind of the point of it.
Going off of just the basics.
So
but
14,
Archangel Dean
14
was a pretty good season.
Or 2.
Which one was 2?
Oh my god, Yellow-Eyed Demon.
Yellow-Eyed
chasing
Demon.
that guy. But I think they were chasing for like the first 14 seasons.
They were chasing him.
I mean, just the first 4 seasons.
To be honest with you, I kind of love the rawness of the early seasons.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to 2. Like, it was still new.
9.
It was wonderful.
Well, somehow 14 has another chance. 9 versus 14. I don't. Somehow someone messed
9?
up. I don't remember, bro.
Hold on. This is
9 is the good one. 9 was the one where he is Mark of Cain.
Mark of
awesome
Cain.
Poster.
Mm-hmm. Awesome poster.
Awesome poster.
Yep. And then Castiel is human most that season.
So 9 versus 2 in the finals. Don't pick. You're not going to pick 14 over 9.
No, I think 9.
Yeah.
On that
so
one.
9 versus 2 in the finals.
2.
2.
I love the early seasons. They're just so good. They're all good. But the first half of that series is like the best half of the series.
What we should have done, and this was kind of just trying to figure out something, dude. Now that we've done this one, I think if I could do another one, it would be like moments.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Supernatural. To rank your top moments.
Like Sam loses his shoe versus Dean gets scared by a cat.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Pudding versus like.
Oh my god.
If he likes her so much, why does he keep spanking her, as Castiel says?
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that.
Okay.
That'd be good.
That'll be fun.
That'd be funny.
Until next time, boys and girls.
Ladies and gents. Kitties and puppies.
Just pop my pinky.
Ooh, this coming weekend, in a few days, we are going to a con. We're going to meet some dope people. So that's probably what we're going to talk about next.
A convention.
A convention, if you will.
A fan convention.
So yeah, that'll probably be our next topic for next week. And that should be a fun one.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm actually really excited.
Tune in next week when we talk about
who we met,
who
the
we
experience.
met, who we saw.
We've gone to cons the last couple years.
Maybe we'll just throw it. The whole video will just be us walking around the con.
We do need to take some clips of that. We can do clips.
Yeah. So
it's going to be so much fun. And we're going to meet some cool people. And I'm very excited. So yeah, tune in next week. It's going to be the best. It's going to be so much fun. Yep. I keep forgetting that's only like 4 days away. This year has been wild. Bye, people.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like